Douglas here at Gamescom 2012 for Outside Xbox. I'm here with Karl Luhe, who's the production manager on Assassin's Creed 3. Thanks for joining us, Karl.
Pleasure.
How's your show going, all right?
Yeah, really good. We're very pleased with what we have to show, and the reception's been good.
Okay, and what you have to show is a new demo of the naval combat, and it's come on a long way since E3. Tell us, well, first of all, tell us about it and tell us how it's improved since summer.
At E3, we revealed a naval mission in the Caribbean with high seas, and this time we're showing the Battle of Chesapeake, so one of the epic battles of the American Revolution. And it's a completely different layout, setting, ambience, many more ships, and there's some pretty epic moments in there.
We saw the dynamic weather system and how that impacts on the combat. Tell us about that. Tell us about the raging seas you mentioned.
Yes. So we have one of the good things about AnvilNext, our new engine, is it allows us to have dynamic weather systems, and we also have a new ocean simulation. And this allows us to have both 4 levels, which is the height of the waves and the wind. So this can be set up by our mission designers and can really affect the gameplay. So the waves will really impact the gameplay in a way that where your cannons hit, what moment you choose to fire. So if you're on a crest of a wave, that's a great moment to unleash your broadside and really feel the impact.
Tell us about how the naval combat segs into more traditional Assassin's Creed action.
So we had to ensure that we're part of the main pillars of the franchise, which are navigation and combat. And so here we have Connor is at the wheel, so he's very much controlling the ship. He can raise and lower the sails, he moves it left and right, and he's also in command of his crew. And they control the cannons, so he can choose what type of cannon he fires. There's 5 types of ammo. We have the round shot, which is the standard cannonball with the longest range. We have the chain shot, which is used for demasting enemy ships, leaving them dead in the water. Then we have the grape shot, which is sort of like a short-range shotgun. It's a collection of debris from the deck that the crew put in the cannons. And we also have the heat shot, which is like a cannonball on fire, and that's the most powerful one.
And that's all upgradable, you kind of unlock those?
Yes, that's correct. You start off with the round shot and the chain shot, but the other 2 are upgradable, and you can also upgrade your ship in many other ways. Number of cannons, for your rate of fire. Also the rudder can be upgraded for more maneuverability. The ram bow can be upgraded to make your ram more powerful, and the ship's hull can be upgraded to increase your HP.
Did you consider the naval combat for multiplayer, or is that just not feasible?
Well, for now we need to make sure that we nail the single player. So this is very much a single player experience. It's a new pillar to the franchise, and we're very excited about what the players are going to see.
And how much naval combat will we be doing in Assassin's Creed 3?
There's around 3 to 4 missions in the main story arc, but then there's a lot of optional content. There's a whole storyline where you're facing a certain nemesis that I won't reveal now. And then there's also the privateer contracts, which are naval skirmishes, which protecting your trade route, which is linked to the economy system.
And all the money you make on your trade route, what are you going to then spend that on?
Upgrading your ship. And of course many other things. There's lots of other upgrades, areas of the game that I'm not going to discuss right now.
Do you have any naval warfare kind of history buffs on the team? How historically accurate were you trying to be with this?
So we do have historians on the team, and we respect that as much as we can. At the same time, these ships were pretty slow and not very maneuverable, so we had to balance historical accuracy with fun. So
a real historically accurate naval battle would have been several hours of slow steering.
Several days. So yeah, I mean this battle, the Chesapeake battle, yeah, it was a few hours and a few broadshots would have been shot, but no way would have dozens of ships been sunk in a few minutes.